Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Out to the left it goes.
Mertens really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lucas Vazquez. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Kamada. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Mertens. Now it's Neymar. Sends it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. De Arrascaeta. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. He's free, he has got space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Casemiro cuts out the pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Interesting ball. Gets into some space. Lovely feet. Kamada is looking to set free a runner. Great hit! Goal! Boca Juniors! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Boca Juniors take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that interception was most necessary. Son Heung-min. Williams. That's very neat. And it's Casemiro. And that has left him in a heap. Boca Juniors have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Hugo Guillamon. Well seen, saw that coming. And Didi deals with that comfortably. Hugo Guillamon gets rid without sophistication. Di Lorenzo. Chouameni. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aimed beyond the defence. Mertens. De Arrascaeta. And it's Neymar. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta! And that would have been some goal.
De Arrascaeta just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
De Arrascaeta. And he's been shifted off it. Moved on forwards. Lovren kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Traumeri. Now it's Neymar. De Arrascaeta. It's Neymar! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been...
Kamada! That's a fine save.
Kamada really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kamada! Ball is over the line. Mertens. Mertens goes steaming forward. Threads one in. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Over to the left. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good read. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mertens. And it's Griezmann. Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta! Marvellous goal! Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that's...
Shot a goal! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Lazio really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's good running with the ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. Mertens. Mertens running with the ball. He's in a good position here. And the defence can get it clear. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hinteregger makes the interception. Lucas Vasquez, Mertens. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Griezmann is flagged offside. Arrascaeta.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Gets his pass away. Lucas Vasquez is charging up on the overlap. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Lazio have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Lazio go into the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Oh, that's nice. And he whips it in. Now it's Neymar.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's shifting through the gears. He's got the shot away! He can pounce on that. Spread out to the left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Griezmann. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And into Arrascaeta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And smartly reclaimed. And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Lazio leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Of course, the Tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that interception was most necessary. Mertens. Oh, that is a... Has a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Tchouaméni. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. Lazio looking to pass their way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets good distance on it. And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. That's De Arrascaeta. Griezmann. Oh, that's a... There's the hit! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
A 1-0 lead established. And the shot! Oh, well played. Long ball looking to counter. De Arrascaeta spots it and intercepts. Tchouaméni. Di Lorenzo. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, this is a great position. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. It's a pretty loose pass. Mertens. Williams. He's in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking for options for movement. He's beaten the last, and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Look at the space here. And the counter is on. Kamada. And it's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Mertens. Now it's Griezmann. Out towards the flank. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Boca Juniors get the second half going.
Lazio can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. De Ligt. Oh, good read. Hinteregger. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Griezmann. Neymar. Kamada. And he's intervened well there. And it's Mertens. Griezmann. Can he finish? And it's been... And a second time! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Lazio get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Here comes the cross. Ndidi. Mertens. Lazio finding their passes. Tries a shot! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. action. This, a man full of it all. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Griezmann! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking here to chip it through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Casemiro. Oh, not quite. Played long and they could be in here. Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. This might spell danger. Mertens unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Di Lorenzo. He is through here. Chooses to go back. Brilliantly cut out. De Arrascaeta. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Now the counter. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Mertens. De Arrascaeta. Chouameni.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Son Heung-min. David. And that's been intercepted.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
That's a decent clearance. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Now it's De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta. Now it's De Arrascaeta. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Neymar reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Lazio have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. And as you can see, we've already started here. David. And that's been intercepted. Arrascaeta, Tell, he's got the shot away! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first! That was a given, it always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Boca Juniors trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, well played. Griezmann charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Griezmann. Oh, the shot could be on here. Kamada. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not got that quite right, and they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. David. Ndidi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Casemiro. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, it's been intercepted. There's the hit. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. In towards the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Back into the middle. Neymar. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro. De Ligt. Bremer. Lucas Vazquez tries making a foray down the right. And it's Griezmann. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aimed beyond the defence. Kamada! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Cleared without hesitation. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good read. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Tell. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has sent... It's bounced out! And more, and more, and more! And the lead! And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Lazio are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the game has already resumed here. Big chance! Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Good running, strong and purposeful. Here's Ndidi. Fiddles it through. Great hit! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Lazio totally rampant here. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming. He's found a way through. Tell! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tell. Now it's Neymar. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Played back in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
De Arrascaeta. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Lazio have turned up with a
shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Neymar. He's gone direct here. The pass has gone astray. And it's Griezmann. He could be in here. And the shot! Good spot, he's seen the run.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kamada! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's another good win of the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It's a pretty loose pass. Lucas Vazquez. He's got away. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Griezmann. Back when it goes. He's real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think I feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
So, third corner of the game. Boca Juniors can counter promptly here. Now it's Chouameni. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Arrascaeta. Smoothly does it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Griezmann
recupero.
sends that a long way. Di Lorenzo sends it forward. He's in plenty of space here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now, this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Threads one in.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot
Referee
on.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lazio enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Tell collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Lazio won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.